2016 PGA Merchandise Show. Joining us here at Callaway, CEO Chip Brewer. Chip, great to have you.
Thanks, Tom. Great to be here.
It's been a couple years since we did this, and like you said, things are almost on plan, right? It's just the way you planned it. Talk about what's going on right now at Callaway.
Right on plan. I just don't always know the plan in advance, Tom. But Callaway's had a great last few years. Grown share, significantly. We're up 50% market share over the last 3 years. The brand has a lot of momentum. Back to being a leader in the industry in many categories. Fastest growing golf ball. Number one fairwoods, number one hybrids, number one total clubs, number one putters, irons. So it's been really rewarding, and we're really excited about the product line for 2016.
How do you answer this one? The consumer that's at home and he bought his clubs 5 or 6 years ago, and he said technology's maxed out. I can't get anything any better. We hear that over and over again, but it's just a myth.
Yeah, that's just flat out not true. If you bought your clubs 5 to 6 years ago and you're a golfer that can benefit from more forgiveness and more distance, then you're playing outdated technology. We spend $31 million a year on R&D, and the steady drumbeat of progress marches on. It does get harder. It gets more complicated. We've had to bring in some friends from the outside to help us. We got a partnership with Boeing on our 2016 driver because moving the needle from a real high standard is a little harder, but that's also what we're paid to do. And the XR16 designed with Boeing is faster, it's more forgiving, it's going to give you a better game of golf and let you hit a shorter shot into the hole than anything we've had before.
And it's not just the club either, the ball too.
The ball with soft, fast cores, again, innovation that really is differentiated. We track consumer reaction to product, of course, and one of the things we track is called the Net Promoter Score. The Net Promoter Score on the Chrome soft ball is the highest we've ever measured, and it's just fantastic product. Consumers love it. It feels better. It goes further. It's durable. There's really no trade-off. It's a tour ball that is going to benefit everyday players.
Chip, as you walk around here, state of the game right now, it looks pretty good, doesn't it, this year? The feel is just good.
Tom, it's so nice to be here. A few years ago, we were all here, and everybody was wringing their hands about the direction of golf and the industry, and, really it got unnecessarily negative. And although, there's always things we can do to improve, but every barometer you look at, every indicator in the golf industry and the sport of golf is now headed in the right direction. And, yeah, you always can look for better, faster, more. But the young guns around the game now and their appeal, ratings on tour are up 20%, right? The rounds played are up. The industry sales are up. You got things like Topgolf coming to create new consumers and interest around millennials. It's a great time to be here at the show.
Can't let you go without our 5 questions, 50 seconds for Chip Brewer. Just going to put you on the clock. You ready to go? All right, question number 1. What putter is in your bag right now?
Putter in the bag right now is a prototype from Japan. I'm a little bit of a putter. I'm not overly loyal to my putter, so that one doesn't have a long lifespan, but it's a prototype that we may bring out in about 6 months here.
Question number 2, who wins the first major this year?
First major of the year, Augusta National. We're going to go with Phil Mickelson for a little throwback. He's starting. He got a new swing, got some new toys in the bag, and he's excited for the season. Question
number 3, you've got 1 round of golf to play in your life. What course do you play, and who do you play it with?
1 round to play in my life. It will be at Pine Valley with my dad, my son, and I guess all of my sons and my dad.
All right, for breakfast, pancakes or waffles?
Ooh, toughie. Waffles. Always, they're so much fun.
And question number 5, what player on your staff, maybe not the fans don't really know about that much, who's going to have a breakout year this year?
The one that people don't know about that, we're really excited about is a young man named Ali Schneiderjans. He just qualified for the Webb. He was the number 1 amateur in the world. Great kid, incredible talent, and you may not know of him now, but you're going to know about him in the future.
Chip Brewer, thanks so much. Gentlemen in the game, it's always great to spend time with you. Glad we got to catch up in person.
Thanks, Tom. Good to be with you.